For 1 hour and 25 minutes, the Indian lower order frustrated England, and thanks to a wonderful 26 from Jasprit Bumrah, which frustrated England, Dhruv Jurel unlucky to miss out on a 50 on debut, Ashwin another solid knock, India have managed to reach 445. 5 runs short of what could have been 450, which was a great psychological total, but the 30-run stand for the last wicket has ensured that India have gotten all the momentum. Mark Wood, the pick of the bowlers, with 4 wickets. England committing harakiri in the field as well, dropping catches, reviews being burnt, but luckily the final review went their way. So 445. Shashwat, do you think good total?
I think quite a good total, and I think the contributions by an R. Ashwin and Jasprit Bumrah, very crucial one. Jasprit Bumrah came out and started playing attacking cricket. Once big 6 also for Jasprit Bumrah. Apart from that, I think Dhruv Jurel ran out of patience. He thought that the tail has started and he needs to take on the attacks. Got a little casual there, even got an opportunity. Could have actually gone ahead and scored a few more runs for the team and for himself, gained some more confidence. I think he will first match, so we'll give him a little time. He will learn as India moves ahead. But I think now psychologically also 400, the Indian team is way past 400. Now finally, I think the English team under pressure would be feeling themselves under pressure, would be feeling that 445 in the first innings. From here, I feel India would definitely has sort of minimized the chances of them losing the test match in those terms. And the wicket, as we can see, we are already seeing the odd ball turning and some balls keeping low. So I think the best batting conditions are not far away when we'll see the ball starting to turn. And India has already utilized the most number of good overs to bat on, and I think that is also because the time India has played, approximately one and a half day, and now we are going to have a shortest session, I think approximately 10-12 overs, and India would definitely be looking to come out and take those early wickets.
See, you now have a total of 25 minutes left until the tea session. So in that 25 minutes, it's a tricky period. And remember, Bumrah, Siraj will all be breathing fire. They'll be hoping to get at least a wicket or 2 to put England under immense pressure. But one, we'll be hoping that Siraj, I mean, when he was taking the second run during the partnership, we hope it's nothing serious, because he was, you could see that he was hobbling. And the physio came out, he was checking quite well. There was no bruise as such. But I think it will be a really worrying sign if Siraj is not able to bowl full tilt then, because okay, you took the second run, aggressive running, great, but then have you injured yourself?
No, I think the ball that actually struck him on the knee while that LBW appeal, which the English side, Mohammad Siraj reviewed also, I think that is what was causing a little pain to him, and we saw the physio coming out and giving him the kneecap for that extra support. I think it should be fine. He'll just ice it up a little bit before coming into bowl. Body would be really warm at this point. I hope it doesn't get serious when he comes after today and during the break when they get during the tea. I think that's the crucial time where once the body gets a little cool, after that it's the pain that would actually, if it is something serious, would kick in. At this point, I think he would definitely come out and bowl full tilt.
Yeah, I mean, we hope that the injury isn't so severe that we had to take treatment. There was a hold up in play. But the tail this time also, I mean, you look at it, number 1 to number 10, if you look at, I mean, barring Shubman Gill to a certain extent, everybody went into double digits. Siraj also hung in there and ensured that Bumrah made it to 26 or 28. And 30-run partnership really frustrated England. They batted out 7 overs, which means that the pitch is very, very good for batting still. Tricky 25 minutes coming up for England, because after that from 2:10 to 2:30 is the tea break. Then you're going to have the final session. Still good batting conditions. The odd ball, I mean, some deliveries from Hartley were keeping low. Rehan was getting some turn, and that too the extra rip, and because of the bounce that he was getting. Kuldeep Yadav will be really fancying his chances here. Remember, he does have a 5-wicket haul in Rajkot against the West Indies. So Kuldeep Yadav will be the key bowler, but Bumrah, magical exhibition that he showed in Vizag, he's once again going to be the key. And 4 wickets for Wood.
Exactly, and I think that is what something a Siraj would be really happy to see, because Jasprit Bumrah, we all know, no matter what conditions, he just comes with the kill. these conditions definitely, if they have helped someone like a Mark Wood a lot, if there is even a little bit left in this wicket at this point of time, Siraj would definitely be wanting to utilize that, and these 25 minutes are going to be crucial, because now we know that India is in a position where they would be going for the kill. They would be trying for that one wicket before going into the tea session. And on the other hand, we have seen England do this continuously, repetitively. Whenever they come for this short burst sessions, they come and try and take the momentum. So it's going to be attacking from both the sides. It's going to be really interesting 25 minutes, and see who actually goes in with that little edge when the session comes to
I
an
mean,
end.
see, hard new ball, you get it, there will be a bit of extra bounce. I mean, this wicket is still hard enough to get that extra bit of lift from the wicket. But Bumrah and Siraj, they can be swing, they can be seam, they can also be hit the deck. So this is the kind of wicket that will offer them that. So with Duckett and Crawley coming out, it's not going to be that easy for them. 25 minutes, then again a 20-minute break to once again recalibrate, once again refocus. That is why when you look at it, this 30-run stand towards the end has really become gold dust.
Yeah.
Because it frustrated England and robbed them of crucial momentum time that they would spend. Imagine, had you gotten, you dismissed Dhruv Jurel, immediately afterwards, had you had dismissed either of Siraj or Bumrah, you could have had 45 minutes to 50 minutes more of batting.
Exactly. And I just feel early in the morning, the English side was able to pick 2 wickets, so they would have been looking in to bat approximately 20, minimum 20-25 overs in this session. But what they have ended up to manage is just approximately 7 to 10 more overs.
Yep.
So I think that time period that India has taken, and also the crucial runs that they have added on, that these 25 minutes I think could be really defining for this test match.
Yep, India have batted 44.5 overs today. And that's why it's going to be very, very important. 445, final thoughts before the Indian players are already coming out. Is this a safe total, or do you think England's baseball approach makes it a kind of an iffy situation for them?
See, I'd say 60-40 in favor of India at this point.
60-40. Yeah, I mean, even 445 on these kind of Indian pitches, I mean, it's a very good total, and it will take something spectacular for England. But their major threat, they're showing him on screen right now, Jasprit Bumrah. Having done well with the bat, normally when he does well with the bat, he does extremely well with the ball as well. So, Jasprit Bumrah at this point is going to be England's main threat, followed by Kuldeep. Ashwin is on the cusp of a special milestone. He's only 1 wicket away. Can he get it? Let's just see how that pans out. England are 5 for no loss. Don't tell me why. They're not a single balls in bold, but they are 5 for no loss because they were awarded a penalty of 5 runs. India were penalized because of running onto the danger area. What do the rules state? I'll be doing a special video on that very, very shortly. So do check that out. England are starting their innings at 5 for no loss.
The prediction I would want you to make is that, do you think that Ashwin is getting to his 500th before tea or after tea?
I think he'll get it after tea.
After tea.
After tea. I think they'll have a short burst now, the Pacers. Then maybe 1-2 overs before the tea break, maybe they will want to get Ashwin in. So I think it'll mostly happen after the tea break. So 25 minutes for the tea break. I think England may lose a wicket. One wicket I think they will lose. So let's see. That's our predictions, and India definitely will be very happy with it. So we'll be back for the tea break, folks. For this, thank you so much for joining us. For me and Shashwat, that's bye-bye. See you soon for the tea break.